Do you feel like there's consequences to being too outgoing as a man? Like when you're too open, too outgoing, too friendly, you feel like you could be cool and friends with anyone and everyone. You feel like it could backfire, like with the
Yeah,
case of.
definitely. I think as I've become older, wiser person, everybody's not your friend, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very friendly. I'm very outgoing. I love people, right? But I love people with a distance. So
Oh,
I don't just volunteer my whole entire life and being to strangers. I don't do that. You know, like we study the Bible, bro. Jesus loved everybody, and look what they did to Jesus. You
hmm
know, so it's like I don't want to do too much with strangers and just be loose.
hmm
Like I'm playing for keeps. I got a family to raise, a woman that I love. Like I can't come out here and risk it for people and what they could potentially do.
So in one of the, this may not be confirmed, but they're saying there's an audio out there where Nolan Wells was heard saying, "Give me back my effing
Bleep
phone."
phone, yeah.
Yeah, and then they end up getting his phone. They had his keys in his phone, and then scrubbed some of the. So it's just like, yeah.
Whoever
hmm
whoever did that,
hmm
they know more. That person knows more of the story.
So do you feel like everyone's guilty, or do you feel like one person knows more than
I
everyone
mean,
else?
you can't possibly say because the pictures I saw, bro, it was like 20 people at this party.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of people involved. So like, some probably really, really, truly know. Some probably were blackout drunk and can't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not I just know it's somebody down there that's guilty of sin. And whoever is guilty of sin and put their hands on the boy to lead to his death, they had some cover. You can't do that in front of all those people and nobody know what happened. So of course there's accomplices to this crime that took place. But like I feel really and truly, I think we don't understand power dynamics in America as we used to.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you really wanted to be the hero of the town and say, oh well, he killed Nolan Wells, how would your life go after that? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not as simple as just tell the truth and everything will be
Yeah,
okay.
it's funny you
Because they
say.
have power.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because have you ever seen the movie Mississippi Burning?
Uh,
Okay, I've seen two movies last year. One Mississippi Burning and the other the Ghosts of Mississippi. Both of those movies kind of give you like real life glimpses of the history, brutality, and reality of Mississippi. And it shows you how when there's crime, the local residents will work on the low with the authorities to cover that crime.
mm-hmm.
They'll know who did the crime, but they'll
Yeah.
just when the FBI, CIA, and the federal government will try to get involved, they won't say a word.
Yeah, it's like real Dixie Mafia.
hmm
But have you ever been to a rural area and see how like you went with me to Mississippi? So like I don't blame them because if you lived in Mississippi and your baker and your mailman and your who else? Who else? The local daycare people, they're all in cahoots
hmm
and you want to go against them and there's no help for miles,
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
yeah. I feel like there's the United States and then there's Mississippi. I feel like Mississippi is not part of the United States. I feel like
I
it's
mean,
just
that is America, bro.
yeah.
That's the reality of America. That to me is real life. That's realistic. Like people work in tandems and in teams. That's what makes a community a community.
Mm-hmm.
People work together whether we acknowledge it because we're in a major metropolitan. A lot of people in places like where we grow up, they're on their phones all the time. They're just living in their bubbles, doing what they do. But real life is based off of human beings and people and how people relate.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in a rural area somewhere, social circle, you probably know your next three neighbors down the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know all of them by name. Versus here, it's not like that. So we're judging with city minds a rural situation. You know, it's kind of different. They
It's
have
different.
they have different mechanics, and if you go against this could affect this, and this could affect that,
Yeah.
and now you have to move.
Yeah, it's like they have unwritten rules that they abide by and they respect it fully.
They
That's
got to.
yeah, they
They got
respect it
to. It's
fully.
not. I don't feel like all the people involved were just so racist and terrible. I just think, like, bro, you're really going against the head, like
Yeah.
the judge,
So
the police.
So what's going
Why
to
go against those people that can hurt you the most?
yes.